Hey there, how are you? I'm Justin Griffith.
And I'm Rob Corno, and we're with the Good Real Estate Company. So in this video, we're going to talk about actually showing houses and going to look at them and what that process looks like from your perspective and from ours.
When we're scheduling showings, we like to recommend that you don't book more than 5 houses in one outing. That becomes very overwhelming after you go through multiple houses.
If you try to look at too many houses in one sitting, they'll start to all meld together and it'll be tough to differentiate one house from another at some point. You won't be able to remember how many you saw. So it's good to keep the list nice and short on a daily basis just to be able to know which ones that you went to see. Also, don't forget that if there's something that you really like, we can always go back and see it again later.
What we like to do is book a few showings over the few different weeks, and then that way when you narrow your list down to your top 3 or 5, we can go see those houses again to even narrow that list down to find the right perfect house for you.
And then once we do find that house for you, then we can start the process of looking into what it looks like to write an offer.
Remember, when you're going through the houses, it's always helpful to bring a notepad. That way you can make additional notes to remember the houses. We will provide you with the MLS highlight sheets with the basic information on the property, but to help yourself remember, it doesn't hurt to jot a few notes down.
One question that we get a lot of the time is people will say, "Hey Rob," or "Hey Justin, what do you think this house is worth?" The truth of the answer is that we don't know at that point, because it's almost impossible for us to know what the value is of every property in every single market. There's many markets in the city, and for us to figure out what a value of a property is, we would need to do extensive research to find out what the comparables look like.
If you're really unsure what style of house will suit you best, the first time going out, it doesn't hurt to see a bi-level, a bungalow, a 2-story, to see the variety of different houses in different neighborhoods. And then that way you can reduce your search criteria once you know the exact style of house you're looking for.
Yeah, I agree with that. You never really know what you're going to be after. It doesn't hurt to mix it up a little bit to kind of gauge what it is that you want. You might not even know what you want until you've had a chance to go see it.
When we are out showing properties, we do have to take into account that we are in somebody else's house, so we do need to be respectful of their home and their space, but we want to give you the freedom to explore the house to its fullest and feel like it can be your house.
We hope that gave you a little bit better understanding of what it's like to go out and look at properties. The process will look a little bit different when we're actually doing it, but hopefully that gave you a little bit more insight.
Again, it's Justin and Rob with the Good Real Estate Company.
Thanks a lot for watching. We look forward to talking to you.